Hey, welcome to video 9 in the series of building the MotoMotion, building the CRF Rally kit. This, I know the label looks broken. It is. Joanne, my lovely camera assistant, accidentally opened it up. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to actually show you the unboxing of this. This is from Rally Moto Shop. I'm one of the few people to have one of these so far. Thank you, Matt, from rallymotoshop.com. This is a universal tower made for pretty much anything. I'm going to be working on making a production piece of kit that will allow us with Crf450Ls to bolt this on. This is not only a racing tower, but it's also made for the adventure rider. It will take all the Touratech mounts and everything, and for GPS and for road book readers and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is my first kind of unboxing thing I've ever done. Later on, I'm actually going to compare this to the infamous POS tower that we had sent to us otherwise. Of course, you get the free stickers. Gotta have stickers. The neat thing about this kit is that it actually runs the Honda windshield. This is an OEM Honda part number. It is the stock windshield for a CRF1000 Africa Twin. We'll open that up further later. He's really good at sending stuff like this is actually a goggle cleaner from, oh no, it's a bandana from Mira. That's cool. Got that. That's a nice little extra from Motorsport. I'm a commercial customer of RMS, so I don't get the chocolate bar. Everybody else gets a chocolate bar. These are the mounting bolts. This is one of the big things is if you follow Rally, you'll know that the new rules say that you must have a breakaway tower. This is the first tower around that is actually a breakaway. So it comes with 2 high-grade nylon and 2 grade 8.8 bolts. You put these in the upper, that way if you have an oops and your chest hits it, it'll actually break it away. We opted for the Baja Designs Squadron Pro LED driving light. We're a Baja Designs dealer ourselves, but this comes with a kit, so really nice little headlight. I'm gonna mount it up with this, but those of them following the series know I have the Baja Designs Crf450L light, which is a high-low beam that plugs directly into the Honda wiring harness. We're going to try this at first just to get everything mocked up. We might change that. Let's see, Sonora windscreen. So that's the windscreen bolts. This is, my God, there's nothing to it. This is the actual tower. So it goes like this on the bike. That's your headlight mount. These are your 4 windshield mounts. This has got to be the lightest tower I've ever held. It is super, super light. This is your mounts for all your GPS equipment or your road book. There's an on-off switch holder here. We're probably going to change that. I'll show you why later. You've got zip tie locations for wiring. You've got some preset in bolts. He actually partnered with a manufacturer in the United States to make this stuff. It's super light. I can't believe how light this is. We're gonna have to do a weight comparison between the two because that, like, there's nothing there. That's awesome. I'm really surprised at how light that is. And make sure that that's it out of the box. Oh no, I thought we had one more thing. So look at, oh, I lied. There's more stickers. Gotta have RMS stickers. And we did get chocolate bars. So, gotta have the crunchies. Thanks, Matt. You're awesome. So there we go. So that's everything out of the box. So this is the mounting kit that he sends with it. So you can see how this guy goes together. Nice machine fit. Somebody's been thinking about this one. So 2 pieces. You have your headlight mount, you have your rally tower, and everything like that. Matt and I were talking about this. Because I'm like, well, what about my risers and my tall bars and everything like that? He says they've actually designed it so with the road book and everything up there, it should clear that. I'm still going to change where my dash is mounted, but this should allow me a lot more flexibility to run my wiring and do everything like that. It doesn't have the oil cooler mount, but that's okay. I think we're going to change that anyway. We're going to get this mounted on the bike and see if we actually need to run the oil cooler. But yeah, overall, this is amazing. We'll be back in a little bit and we'll do a weight comparison between the two. Okay, so here we go comparing the two towers. This is your traditional setup. Now, I've been told, holy crap, that's got way too many pieces to it by a few people. So as far as traditional towers go, we know this one is going to be heavy. Even when you compare to other towers. This is just, oh my God, light. We have our smart scale that we use for shipping stuff out of MotoMotion. So we'll start off with the mount. Now this, I've got, if you watch the previous video, I made this piece itself by itself. So that's only 0.21 pound, but we're not going to include that because we're going to go from what they had to what we have. So here, the easiest way is you just take this guy and hold it on with one Zeus, well, Chinese copy of a Zeus. So that's that. Then we'll take this guy, put it in here somewhere. So we'll be generous and say 10.5, just for the ease of math. So 10.5 there. Again, not including my little bracket. And now, this is probably going to be the easiest way to do this. Take that, these, and this, and then the tower. 3.75. Six and a quarter pounds lighter. I don't know about you, but I got to give up on a lot of tacos to save 6.7 pounds, and I just did it here in no time. I think it's pretty obvious which tower we're going to use. I will compare again when I do my bracket, because my bracket is going to be a little bit heavier. Not by much, it's still going to be one little piece of aluminum. And interesting, there's two mounting bolts. They actually send you two sets. So already you have a spare set of bolts you can put into your tail pack or in your emergency bag, whatever you want to hold that. These are the windshield bolts. I think that Matt and I were talking about it. One thing I want to change. I would actually like to go to a Zeus fastener here. I think I can do it by keeping his. This is basically a machined round bar, and you can see that it's machined on the inside. So yep, and that is one machine piece, so very strong, no welds involved. The only weld is here, so definitely built for strength and lightness. This, it reminds me of current mountain bike technology, to be honest, for an aluminum frame, not a carbon frame mountain bike, but an aluminum frame mountain bike. I see he's got that switch there for this hole for a tower switch. Unfortunately, that's going to have to go because we have a different set of switches that we're using. One for the bike, one for the tower. I don't know, I might find something to put there, but I don't think I need it. The nice thing is there's places to mount stuff already. So that's really nice. Like you got zip tie mount here, you've got rib nuts here, and this is a great little universal tower that is as we go forward, I'll make, I don't have the ability to make these on a production level, but I can easily, Matt does, so RMS does. So when I get my drawings finished and do the prototyping, we will have one of these available for the Honda. So you're probably going to have two part numbers, one for the Honda, one for the KTM Husqvarna. Because, you know, not everybody wants to ride orange or white. So that's it for this short little segment. I think, oh, actually, just before we go, what I'm going to do is open this guy up. See, I've already put the RMS decals on there. And we're just going to pause the camera for a minute while I get this. Okay, so here's the tower all put together. MotoMotion sticker added. Can't get simpler than that. So just as an overview, we've got two places on this side, one to put to hold the wiring, and then a zip tie to go underneath. You may recognize that, again, mountain bike technology or bicycle technology. Here is a little bracket that holds the a switch. If you look online, you'll see Matt Sutherland, good luck Matt, and all the Races to Places crew on the race coming up. And but if you look for posts from Matt or RMS themselves, you'll see that's where they have the tower ignition switch. Not sure what they're putting here, but I have some ideas for that, but I want to talk it over with RMS first. So, and this is the mounting bar. A lot of you guys will recognize that. This is what you would mount your actual navigation tower to, your GPS mounts. It is the standard size for pretty much all overland type equipment to go there. So, and with the Hondas, of course, and with all the other brands of road legal dirt bikes, your Speedo is actually mounted to the forks, or to the triple clamps or forks, so no issue with that. I've been told that this was actually designed that you can run an underbar steering damper on pretty much any bike and still clear everything with aluminum guards in place. So that makes a huge difference. One last comparison, no, that wasn't an exaggeration. So this is what the jokers at MST send you. Oh, sorry, windshield was not attached on completely. This is what Rally Moto Shop sends you. Much cleaner, more Sano. Just the amount of fasteners is hugely different. This one you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, including the windshield. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're not even halfway through, so let's not even bother with that. I guess that's about it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Next episode, I believe we're going to start putting this on the bike, so I'll start designing and making this. I'll see if I can't share my, once I have this built, we'll see what we can do with sharing that out on Fusion, or if you want to become part of my team, it's MotoMotion Canada and on the Fusion 360 site. And don't forget to like us on Instagram as well, at MotoMotion Canada, or facebook.com/MotoMotion Canada, and you can see more of what we do. That's about it for now. Thank you very much for watching.